Hi guys, Felicia White here. Today I'm continuing my series on the book Think and Grow Rich for Women by Sharon Lechter, and we're on chapter 2, which is titled Faith. So I'll begin reading. What is the first thought the word faith triggers in your mind? Napoleon Hill challenged the notion that faith is only about religious belief. Faith, or lack thereof, truly defines your destiny. It creates the roadmap that your subconscious follows. Negativity and lack of faith beget more negativity. On the other hand, optimism, positivity, and faith create the foundation from which success can be built. The feeling and knowledge of faith carry tremendous power wherever applied. Faith is fuel that drives us when our muscles are weak and our minds are tired, but our spirits are still on fire. Faith is the nourishment that will sustain us when the world seems to bear no fruit. Faith can be inspired, but ultimately is found within each individual and therefore cannot be taken away. Faith is ours to discover, to lift us up, and to share with others so that they too may find faith in themselves. So what does faith look like? This will be different for each individual. You may demonstrate faith through encouragement of others. Perhaps you persist at the one task that is key to your definite purpose but that you have not yet mastered. It could be the impassioned debates you have with others who doubt your purpose. Faith inspires action. So Hill stated that faith is a state of mind which may be induced or created by affirmation or repeated instructions to the subconscious mind through the principle of autosuggestion. So that being said, I'm going to put a link to a blog post below where I share with you the self-confidence formula that Napoleon Hill speaks of. So he also explained that when your faith combines with the vibration of your thoughts, it triggers your subconscious mind, which in turn communicates to infinite intelligence. He uses prayer as the example. So ask yourself what you've really been praying for lately. What are you affirming in your mind and into your subconscious? Is it faith, or are you allowing faith's countermeasures to maintain power over you? Does your self-talk result in positive autosuggestion? These are great questions to ask. So worry and anxiety are both effective countermeasures to faith, and ones to which women are particularly susceptible. It is so important for women to understand the role they play in their lives. They impact self-confidence and their faith in themselves and their feelings of worthiness, all of which are major factors in achieving success or not. You cannot have strong faith in yourself and be self-confident if you are suffering from anxiety and depression. So how is this any different for women than it is men? A January 2013 article written by the staff of the Mayo Clinic titled Depression in Women, Understanding the Gender Gap reports that approximately twice as many women as men experience depression, and about 1 out of every 5 women develops depression at some point in their life. While there is much controversy as to the specific causes, hormonal changes, inherited traits, and life experiences all are known to contribute to depressive tendencies. The article goes on to describe certain life situations, including cultural issues that are also stressors for women more than men. The first is unequal power and status from the fact that women are more likely to live in poverty than men and don't feel in control of their lives. Certainly the well-known existence of the glass ceiling and the inequality of pay that still exists for men and women doing the same job both contribute greatly to women feeling unequal in power and status. The cultural realities that still exist in parts of the world where women are simply not valued enough for their contributions to family, community, and economy are certainly contributors as well. The second life situation they refer to as work overload, where women who work outside the home still shoulder the domestic responsibilities for child rearing, household maintenance, and even caring for the older generation. I'm sure there's so many women that can relate to this. So it is a natural result of these feelings of inequality, lack of status, and work overload that women would feel more insecure than confident and more worrisome than faithful. It is also impossible to be depressed and self-confident at the same time. Depression is destructive, while self-confidence and faith are constructive. So regardless of the controversy over the exact causes of stress in women, what is important is that we focus on how to build, how to construct our self-confidence. In doing so, we are focusing positive thoughts and energy to create success in our life. Let's review Hill's reminder definition of faith and the role it plays in creating success in your life. Have faith in yourself, faith in the infinite. Faith is the external elixir which gives life, power, and action to the impulse of thought. Faith is the starting point of all accumulation of riches. Faith is the basis of all miracles and all mysteries which cannot be analyzed by the rules of science. Faith is the only known antidote for failure. Faith is the element, the chemical, which when mixed with prayer gives one direct communication with infinite intelligence. Faith is the element which transforms the ordinary vibration of thought created by the finite mind of man into the spiritual equivalent. Faith is the only agency through which the cosmic force of infinite intelligence can be harnessed and used by man. So Sarah O'Meara and Yvonne Feddersen are two of the success stories in here, and I wanted to share something that they said in here, and it's, we often find we are where we choose to be. Faith gives us the courage to make necessary changes in our lives and allows us to grow in a clear and positive manner. When you release your struggle to a higher power, you not only survive, you plant roots that will keep you forever strong. Thriving, then, is not just about how high you grow, it is ensuring that your branches never sprout poison, bitter blossoms, but rather that your fruit is always healthy and sweet. So these are great things to keep in mind, and you know, as you go about your journey, just remember that faith has to be at the forefront of you know, where you're going in life. So if you got value out of Think and Grow Rich for Women, Faith, go ahead and like, share, and comment below, and click the link below to read the blog post where I share with you the self-confidence formula and much more. And I'll see you on the next clip. Bye.